N.I.G, yeah, we're all new, baby, yeah, N.I.G back, N.I.G is back, N.I.G is back, N.I.G is back, boom.
It feels like we've been standing here for 4 months. Well, damn! I guess it's time to execute our plan to save N.I.G from the oppressive Asian regime.
Kind of a racist way to phrase that, but I agree. However, it's going to be challenging to track down the old N.I.G management. We'll have to resort to ancient technology. White pages.
My god, I haven't heard of white pages since my days as a CSGO Discord moderator.
You were a Discord moderator?
Yes, I served on the force for 6 proud years, shutting down toxic conversations and banning some of the worst scum on the internet.
I think that I just lost the last bit of respect that I had for you.
What? Nice shit here, Nigfar. I deserve some more respect, you know. You can't just disregard me like that. I'm a human being and I'm tired of being treated like I'm not.
You deserve more respect? You're a neckbeard foreigner, Melvin. Liberals despise you based on your appearance, and conservatives are ashamed to have any association with your kind. You're lucky that I'm even talking to you without mentioning your obviously low IQ.
Nigfar, I fought in the war. I deserve more respect than this.
What war? The alt-right server invasion of 2017? Nigga, please.
Yes, I did actually. How did you know?
I'm not sure how to take that, so I'll just pretend that you didn't say it. Anyway, my JavaScript has finished generating a list of notable individuals at N.I.G.
Now these are some names I haven't heard in a very long time.
Melvin, 2 of the people on this list are standing in this very room, and most of the others left the company before you even started working here.
Not true. I knew Sarah when she worked at N.I.G.
Hi guys, this is Sarah here, your host of the new news Internet Gaming. Once again, I would like to apologize for the many bad things N.I.G did. I would like to apologize for the vaguely racist initials of the embezzlement committed by our former hosts, our politically correct attitudes, our exorbitant...
Oh God, Sarah. She got so pissed with us when we wouldn't raise her pay to match Johnny and Crackman's salaries, and when we wouldn't fund her feminist walking simulator game, which she somehow needed $4 million for. There aren't enough liberals in the world to make that game financially successful.
Not true. We could have sold it exclusively on university campuses.
Very true. There is a lot of liberal indoctrination going on there anyway. But either way, we've got to get her back. The combined ignorance/sociopathy of all the past N.I.G heroes may be enough to save the company from its current predicament.
You stupid son of a stay still.
Her house is pretty nice for someone who worked at N.I.G. Wonder what she does nowadays.
To be honest, I think working at McDonald's pays more than working at N.I.G. I'm forced to live in a metal shack in West Los Angeles.
Damn. Usually I would do something about that, but I don't really like any of my employees, so that's tough. Nothing personal, Melvin.
All's good. My wife is fine with it as long as she gets to be married to a famous news anchor.
Melvin, I hate to break it to you, but you're not famous, and I'd hardly consider N.I.G Daily to be a news show. I mean, what in the fuck does this have to do with the news? This has nothing to do with that.
Well, my wife doesn't know all that.
Well, then I'm sure that will never become relevant in any future episodes.
What the fuck are you two doing on my lawn?
Sarah, don't worry. We're from N.I.G and we're once again asking for your financial support.
What the fuck? How the fuck did you guys find me? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. The nightmare never ends. I thought I was fucking done with you guys. I'm calling the FUCK&G cops.
Sarah, there's no need to get the police involved.
Hello? LAPD? Yes, there's a black man standing on my front lawn asking me for sexual favors. No, he doesn't have any fucking morphine, just come and shoot his ass.
Okay, we're out of here.
No! We drove 20 whole minutes from the library. We've come too far just to back out like cowards.
Yes, officer, and there is also a neckbeard, smelly gross yeti incel on my lawn who's spouting hate speech. What the fuck do you mean you don't care about that shit? You're supposed to serve and protect the white race. Do I sound like a darky to you?
Holy crap, N.I.G may have dodged a bullet with her.
You think?
This is the perfect day. No condescending remarks from Bonson, the cereal hasn't expired, and my coffee doesn't taste like a crack addict's piss. As long as the liberal demagogues stay 2 miles away from me at all times, then today is gonna be a good day. Son of a bitch! Bonson, haven't I told you over and over, bend over again, to get the fucking door? What the fuck am I paying you for? To watch Killing Eve reruns on the BBC channel? There aren't even any BBCs on there. Dagnabbit, not you two. Now I may actually have to be an adult today.
And when do you ever act like a fucking adult, you ignorant cretin?
Yeah, you tell him, Nigfar.
Stop co-signing, Melvin.
What do you two want?
You know exactly what we want. Your dumbass just up and left N.I.G for dead at the worst possible time. You have fiduciary and ethical responsibilities that you seemingly just don't give a fuck about. Come down to California and do your fucking job, you fucking sellout.
No! I'm never going back to that shithole state. You know how much human shit is on the sidewalks there? Why would anyone want to live there? It's a Democrat's wet dream.
None of that even matters right now.
Either way, I didn't sell you guys in a malice. How was I supposed to know that Vertex would come in and screw us harder than the Democrats screwed the national debt? I sold my stake in N.I.G to a company called Taco Bell Interactive Financing 2021 LLC. How the fuck was I supposed to know that the Chinese were behind this?
The Korean dipshit. And you didn't find the name Taco Bell Interactive Financing 2021 LLC suspicious in any way?
Of course not. I'm not a paranoid fuck like you, Nigfar. I grew up in a decent neighborhood, and you obviously grew up somewhere near Chicago. Man, I haven't had this much fun since August.
You spent most of August yelling at your butler in the fucking Antarctic. Shut the fuck up.
Guys, let's just calm down here. We're trying to save N.I.G, not expose all of each other's flaws. Yeah, right. Mr. Piece of Canadian shit right here would never admit to a single flaw that he has.
That's because I work on my problems, dick. You just ignored them and pretended they don't exist, just like you did with N.I.G. Believe it or not, our ownership of the company gave some people the illusion of some stability. It gave people the hope that they wouldn't be sold out to some shitty console manufacturer or media company and turned into a paid mouthpiece for dog shit.
Isn't that why we bought N.I.G? To be a paid mouthpiece for dog shit for the games industry?
Well, yeah. Okay, then look at it this way. Think about how much money you'll lose out on from desperate game developers if you give up on N.I.G. Think about all the paid fluff pieces, the sponsorships, the reviews, the exclusive first looks.
Man, imagining all that cash flow gave me an erection. Alright then, let's roll, boys. We've got a company to save.
You stupid pig fuckers.
Hey, that's the saleswoman from Taco Bell Interactive Financing.
Audible sigh. Miss CEO, just give it up. Given your track record of stupidity, your success in this predicament is highly unlikely.
You think I give a fuck? You know what the issue is with you conservative pandering douchebags? You can't handle change. You want everything to stay exactly as it is. But look at your precious N.I.G. It's now an oppression Olympics training facility for Vertex, your biggest competitor and one of the largest corporate allies of the LGBTQLMNOP community.
That's not how the acronym goes.
Ha! I always knew that you were gay.
Fuck N.I.G. You always thought that you were better than us just because you made more money and hired actual writers and reviewers instead of hiring college dropouts and women's studies majors. We are on the right fucking side of history. We have diversity and equality. All you guys have is a fucking colonizer, the world's most problematic black man.
Are we just forgetting about Bill Cosby?
Damn, I guess we're just going mask off with this shit. Better shut the fuck up with your Terminator drawn in the Steven Universe art style looking ass. Looking like an average Twitter user's original character that they commissioned from a lesbian furry.
Fuck you. It doesn't matter anyway. N.I.G belongs to Vertex now and you have no chance of ever getting it back. The Koreans will not sell.
How the fuck do you know that? Do you even know anything about Sung Sung? You're bringing a new definition to the word oxymoron. You heifer jackass. They probably would have proven 90% of the changes you made to N.I.G. Do you think that they brought out the company to further some sort of liberal agenda?
Yes. South Koreans are some of the most tolerant people in the world. You can be a Christian, Muslim, gay, straight, biracial, or a BT sexual.
Half of that shit is outlawed in the US, so what makes you think that Kim Jong-un lets his subjects be any of those things?
Okay, anyway, Miss CEO, the fact of the matter is that Sung Sung bought N.I.G. so that they could consolidate it into Vertex, a plan that you fucked up from the very beginning when you bombed the offices and fired all the employees, you dipshit.
You're the heifer and you're the jackass. You know, I'm the biggest proponent for gun control in the US. But everyone has their limits.
That can't kill me, so even if you murk everybody else, you still have to deal with me. And you could even handle getting slapped by me a week ago.
Hey, I didn't sign up to get shot. Then you should have read the employment contract, cracker.
But I've gotten stronger, because I have a gun. To put it in your people's words, I'm loaded with that fucking glizzy.
Shut the fuck up, you racist piece of shit.
Agent White, what the fuck did you just say?
Did I stutter? Give them back their company.
But you helped me take control of N.I.G. Why the fuck are you changing your one-track ass mind now?
I couldn't just be complicit anymore. I can't just stand by and let your psychotic ass seize a company from honest people. Vertex and N.I.G may be different, but that doesn't mean that we have any right to take them by force and turn them into a fucking farce. Are you serious? An oppression Olympics training facility? What do you think that Sung Sung is gonna think of all this bullshit?
You've stepped out of bounds for the last time, Stanford White. And that was a gaming reference.
Spare us, Miss CEO. You probably haven't seen or played a goddamn video game since the Atari days.
Shut the fuck up.
Why are you doing this? You're acting like a fucking tyrant over a kingdom that isn't and never was yours. Isn't it the opposite of progressivism?
You don't get it. I'm progressing my own fucking life. I don't care who I need to fuck over to get what I want.
That sounds about right. Everything you're doing right now, this whole off-brand Thanos act, you're irreparably destroying the reputation of Vertex Gaming News. You've completely gone off the deep end, and your reign of terror is over.
And
Holy shit!
What is this bitch doing?
My god. She appears to be drawing power from local energy fields. If she gets powerful enough, then she won't just take control of N.I.G. She'll take control of the entire West Coast.
A West Coast that's even more of a radical liberal shithole than it already is? Oh my god! We can't let this happen!
I have a plan. Dick, get the computer. We're taking a trip to the source. Is he pissing?
Of course! What good video game doesn't let you piss?
This isn't a video game, Dick. It's a visual software abstraction layer with... You know what? What's the fucking point in explaining it to you?
I find myself saying that every day. Now what can I do for you two chaps?
Hello, Mr. Ortega. We're here for a virus that'll let us take control of N.I.G. Some crazy regressive nut job took control of the company, and you're the only guy experienced enough to help us.
I knew that there was something off about that loud and obnoxious retard that came in the other day.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for people like that. My motto is that if they vote blue, then they sniff glue. And they're probably homosexual.
Anyway, we heard about how you were able to hack N.I.G. back in 2019. We honestly don't care about that shit anymore. Me and my associate weren't even in charge then, and to keep it real, they had it coming. All we care about is getting control of the company back from this freak. Is there anything you can do to help us? We're under siege.
Well, it seems I fucked you guys over twice already. It only feels right to help you in your time of need. I mean, relatively speaking, since you guys seem to be in a perpetual state of crisis.
Thank you, Tin Man. We'll be sure to inform Oz of your good deeds.
Please shut the fuck up.
I have a more powerful counter-virus that'll cripple her systems. All you need to do is get it into her system and it'll fry her motherboard and give her a lethal electrocution.
Aside from the fact that that sounds like the ending of Jurassic World Dominion, just how the hell are we going to get this virus inside of her? It's too dangerous to go near her, even for a baller like me.
Putting aside the rampant narcissism in that statement, the N.I.G. servers might have enough bandwidth to brute force the virus into her, but they'll take everything they've got.
That doesn't even sound scientifically possible, and this is coming from me.
Well, she is a liberal, so she may be dumb enough to keep her Bluetooth on. And in that case, we may have a chance.
Now be careful guys, because this stunt could irreparably damage your servers.
That's a risk that we're willing to take. We have to destroy N.I.G. if we want to have any hope of saving it.
Bitch, are you crazy? I don't have to buy new servers. That shit is coming out of my pocket.
Dick, can you think about anything other than your wallet? Or anything not near your crotch for that matter?
It's simply impossible.
Dick, shut the fuck up. I'm tired of your shit. I just want this episode to be over, goddammit. I want to go home.
Oh my god, guys. You're not going to believe what happened.
Ha, yes. Those two problematic fucks from N.I.G. have doomed themselves. Now, with no one besides this lowly colonizer to stop me, I shall rise and take over the fucking world. You see, Melvin, my master plan has always been control. I took control of Vertex, I took control of N.I.G, and now the next logical step is to take control of the entire fucking world and recreate it in my fucking image. That's right. I don't need you Sung Sung, rush hour looking ass fucks. I am going to create a better world, a more tolerant world, one without racism or sexism or ableism or conservatives or any of that problematic shit. I am going to save the fucking world, and nothing can stop me now.
Yes. Oh, yes. Miss CEO literally fell off the building because her battery ran out. Oh my god, I couldn't have predicted this happening. Oh my god. At least now we don't have to include any frivolous fucking scenes in this shitty 2-year long story arc. Yay! This is great news.
Well, Melvin, this is great news indeed. This is a true win for N.I.G. Well, I guess we won't be needing this plat convenient computer virus after all. I guess we should just give it to the Koreans for all their trouble in owning N.I.G. because that is perfectly sound logic. And it definitely wouldn't make more sense to just destroy the thumb drive. Yes, definitely. For sure.
God, this episode's gonna fucking suck. Wow! I can't believe that Samsung sold N.I.G back to us so quickly. And for only $152. Nigfar, our stakes have been devalued by over 9,000%.
Indeed. I guess this company turned out to be more of a riding albatross for them than they had thought. Although the sign should have been clear when Miss CEO defrauded Dick into buying the company.
Aha! So you admit that I sold N.I.G under duress. I never meant to fuck over the company.
But you still sold it, you dipshit. Go the fuck back to Pennsylvania. You've already fucked up enough for one day.
Hey, I marginally helped you guys. I deserve some credit.
Yes, and you also got us into this fucking mess in the first place. Troglodyte.
Black person. What? Nigfar, are you just gonna let him talk to you like that?
Yeah, what the fuck am I gonna do? If I kill him, then he's just gonna come back like Jean Grey from the X-Men movies. Just live and let die and hope that he never returns to this series.
Right on. He's a real pain in my knickers.
Not even gonna address that.
Well, now what do we do?
From my point of view, we should gather up as many employees as we can to get the company back up and running. But we still have to soldier on.
Like a true Brit would. Am I right, Nigfar? God save the Queen.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Nigfar, you wouldn't have lasted a day in Nazi Germany for more than just the obvious reasons. Learn to read the room.
I just think it's interesting that you equated the British Empire with Nazi Germany and you didn't pick up on how ironic that was.
God damn it. Well, the new year will bring tons of opportunities for learning and failure, and maybe, just maybe, a little bit of success for N.I.G. I guess now I can finally finish that musical I was making.